tree than this, apple-wise. You have it on an M27 rootstock. Sounds like motorways, I know. If you want a big old-fashioned tree, 10 metres tall, 10 metres wide, you have it on an M25 rootstock. The M, by the way, stands for Malling, as in East Malling, the research centre. Right. You can see the bulbs at the bottom. Oh, yeah. In the south and southeast of Britain, all apples are grown on M9. In the West Country and the north of Britain, they generally have to be on an M106 rootstock because the soils are heavier and they want a more vigorous rootstock.
So they're bigger trees? Or?
No, well, they are, yes, slightly bigger trees, but the rootstocks are more vigorous. The ground conditions are heavier. So these are the cider apples. You see, there's 2 trees of each. The second tree's the same, it's not labelled. Then the next one's the same. Tom Putt, by the way, is the Reverend Tom Putt. He was a late 19th century Somerset vicar, and the story is that he was rather more fond of his cider orchard than he was the pulpit.
Don't blame him.
That's really interesting. I'll have to try and remember.
You'll notice that under each of the, go back 30, 40 years when all trees were big, your grass cutting and your fertilising was done by sheep, because they used to have sheep in the orchards under the big trees. But with the advent of the smaller trees and that, you cannot have stock in them now, so you keep the weeds down by spraying herbicide up under the trees. You'll notice it's bare earth. So if you pick up fruit in an orchard and there's bare earth under the tree, always wash it before you eat it, because it'll have been sprayed at herbicide. Now these are pear trees. They're all grafted, you can see the graft at the bottom, onto a quince rootstock, which keeps them down to this size. Yep. The rootstock, as I say, has to be the same genus as the fruit. Yes. And quince are of the same genus as pears. So, but these are slightly different in that these 2 rows are the Perry pear varieties. You know Perry?
Yes.
From yesterday.
From yesterday. It's pear cider, isn't it?
Oh, pear cider.
Pear cider, Perry. And these are the varieties of pears that make the better Perry. 2 trees of each. If we'd gone to the pear collection, we looked exactly the same. But they're grafted onto the quince rootstock that keeps them down to this size that you can handle. So, right, as we go round